Great content creators, you know. It's not easy every minute. Oh, I have to bring out camera and show. Let's document it. Otherwise, it'll just be me talking. Like day three, I didn't even record anything I ate. Me eating. Record me eating. Oh, it's not easy. Anyway, so I'm drinking water now, yeah? This is day four, so I've had just tangerines. I had my big tangerines and my small tangerines. I've had like three tangerines when I woke up. I had three tangerines when I woke up, and then I've had like maybe four or five during the day. And right now it's like 1 in the afternoon or so. So I'm just having some water, and I'll do some, I'll make a smoothie soon. Right now I'm just having some water. In this water, I put spirulina, yes, with some cinnamon and some sea salt. It's because why not? Why are we just drinking plain water? Apparently, yes, the truth, our body's not made up of water that we see H2O. Our body's made up of H3O. The intercellular fluid in our body is made up of H3O. Yes? So we're going to make our water more complex as well. We're going to add those sugars and salts to our water. If I had some honey or some agave, I will add a little bit of that agave nectar. Yes, it's just like when you go to the hospital and you're put on a drip, you're not put on H2O. So this is what I'm going to blend. Blueberries, some, what do you call them again? Some beetroots. I'm going to make a smoothie out of these. Oh, I'm going to add some dates. Sweet dates. Two bottles plus 150 ml. Plus I say I've had 50 ml. Yeah, that's what that gave me. Yeah, it's a quick update during day four, right? The time should be around 3 o'clock or so now. And eating is a myth. Eating is a myth. And I'm just looking at people that say they've gone 2.5 years plus, like Kev Raman. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But he is speaking about, today I saw a video of him when he was talking about how he doesn't have any sinus problems or his mucus and everything. It's not like it doesn't flow sometimes, but when it does, it's clear. It's not like how we know our boogers and catarrh to be. And it's just like, what else can we discover when we do the long haul? So I started this fast not knowing when I'm going to stop. I didn't give myself any deadline of 3 days, 14 days, 1 month. But the more I'm on this journey, the more I'm thinking, maybe that Nando's that we've never been to, because we are a vegan family, we're just coming out of it. Maybe that Nando's I've been telling my children I'll take them, I'll not take them. Especially one of my sons, my eldest, he refuses to eat flesh of animals. So it's like, the other two are, they hadn't been so indoctrinated, it hadn't yet entered their mentality, their mindset to be able to stand firm in that decision. But yeah, it's just like I'm filled with energy when I put the right things in my body, both now and outside of the fast. I feel the difference. I feel clarity. So it's crazy that we're just polluting ourselves. That's just what I just wanted to come and just make a short video on and just explain, like, really, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? The world is upside down. God help me, because I didn't start this to go on another long journey of Can you imagine from veganism to now fruitarian? Oh, jeez, no. Um, but honestly, when I became a vegan, I said, do you know what? After being a vegan, I'm going to definitely finally get to raw vegan, right? That will definitely be the path for me. But when I got married and his pattern wasn't neither of that. He was just a normal meat eater, and eventually I started eating as well, isn't it? But yeah, no, for sure. I don't know where this journey is going to take me. I literally don't know where this journey is going to take me. But I do know, to be honest, that it probably won't take me in a stringent path. I don't think I'll ever be in a box like I put myself when I started the vegan journey. I don't think I'll ever put myself in a box again. It'll probably be maybe some banga and rice here and there. In fact, when you talk about the rice, the rice has so much issues. Even looking at that rice that I made for my children, it's a new type of rice that I bought, but just looking at it, boiled, is proper white, isn't it? And when it's that white, it's not that good. So most definitely, I don't feel that I will stick to fruitarian. And while I was blending, I was like, oh, I would have really liked to add some milk to this, as I'm blending the smoothie. But I thought, if I add milk, that means I'm going out of just fruits. It will be nuts as well. But I just looked at it and said, hold on, when you're eating a apple, don't you eat the seeds as well? When you're eating pawpaw, when you're eating watermelon, when you eat the seeds as well. So what's that? Okay, seeds and nuts are different things, isn't it? Seeds and nuts. No, but it's not. Is that true? Because nuts are seeds, I swear. Because, okay, seeds, you plant them, right? Nuts, like a cashew nut, for instance. Yeah, we have cashew trees in Nigeria. So I'm pretty sure of this one, that you will grow that what you call the cashew nut is a seed. Yeah? And have you actually tasted the seed of an apple? Apple seed. Yeah, the seed of an apple. Have you actually tasted the seed of an apple? It tastes so nice. It tastes like a pine nut. So imagine if that was now roasted as well. That would be just like another seed or a nut. What's the difference between seed and nut? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to search that. What's the difference between a seed and nut? I'm pretty sure that there's like an overlapping, like a tomato is a fruit and also a vegetable. I'm so full. I don't even feel with that smoothie. I don't even think I can finish those two smoothies. I'm like full. Afternoon, maybe in the evening I'll have one bottle, but it's so heavy, literally. Wow. I guess like it's nutrient dense. Huh. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just. I don't know what's going on with me. I guess I should be happy. So day 4, I did do one poop, and it was just one single poop that came out. I felt like I needed to go to the toilet, but I normally wait till I need to go a little bit more. But because I wanted something to come out so much, I just sat down, and slowly it came out. Initially, with a little bit of, I don't push, obviously you don't want to strain, but eventually it came out. It wasn't as free as other days during the fast, and it was just one single poop. I didn't look back at it. I should do, but I just find it icky. And but when I was wiping, there was a little bit of mucus. But because I don't usually look, I don't know if that's different from other times but you always hear with these fasts that, you know, you have a lot of mucus coming out with your poo as well. It was a little, yeah, it was a little, yeah, a little clear. So yeah, I was glad to see that, because yeah, you want everything to come out, isn't it? You want to eliminate, you want to cleanse. So I'm gonna bring out my tinctures. I'm gonna bring out my my herbs, and we're gonna get this party rolling. Hi guys. So day 4 in the evening, I had half of this. So that's 250 mils of the smoothie. So most definitely the tinctures and herbs are coming out, and we're gonna do some deep cleansing of the liver, and work on the heart, liver, heart. Those are the herbs that tinctures that I have. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it wasn't the liver, it was a kidney. Yeah, it's a bit touching because, okay, I don't want to deviate, but I bought the herbs for my mom. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, that's the end of day 4. So keep on with me. Yes, please. Know that you can do it. It's a matter of determination. You can say no, because it's warfare. Do whatever you have to do the right thing right now. Get mad, get angry, however you have to start. Because know that this eating of a thing, yeah, why is it pushed so much? Restaurants everywhere, of course, they put it in motion. And obviously, our lust, our appetite is pushing it. Because I was going to be one of those people that wanted to open a restaurant as well. You know? I was a foodie. And I'm probably, well, you say what you are, you are. You say what you are, you are. Whatever you say you are, you are. So I could say, yes, I still love food. You know, I appreciate, and I'm not going to even say I love food anymore. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the different cuisines, all the different seasonings, all the spices that you can make and create delicious tasting food, even healthy ones as well. Yes? But the highest diet, I will say, not because it's difficult, not because of anything else, but the nutrients that it will give you without being altered in any way. That's crazy. But us human beings, you know, that those desires, can you control them? You may be good in this area and that area and lacking in another. Most people find it difficult to be a vegan, talk less, just eating fruits. So I want to say, wherever you are, start. But know this, whatever you say you are is what you are. If you wake up and say, F this, like, I do not want to eat this anymore, you will stop. There's power in your spoken word and your determination. There's power in it. I think you're just a little afraid of it, because it's happened to me before. I've shared it. When it happened, I was a little afraid, like, something sealed me up that I'm not able to eat anymore. I actually wanted to eat, and when I came back from that long journey, because the place I went to work was a bit further away from where I am, when I came back, I just stopped at, it was around 11, I stopped at a Chinese restaurant. What did I order? Was I eating chicken then? I wasn't. So I remember ordering a black bean sauce. It must have been veggies. I must have told them to do veg and black bean sauce. So yeah, I was like, goodness, what if I don't feel like eating anything? Okay, let me just get this. This is like my one of my go-to Chinese meals. and I ate that, and then gradually I started eating rubbish. So yeah, don't be afraid of your power. You can stop. And in fact, the bigger you are, the better. The bigger you are, the better, because you have more results, you know. And if you're like me, that is full of integrity, in the sense that I'm not going to put my body out there and then go back on my words. I think it's I think it's something that I should have done a long time ago. But I've always been like somebody that wants to cover up. Like, I like the Muslim attire. I mean, I've never been Muslim, been around a lot of Muslims, but I don't think that's the influence. I just like the attire because most of the Muslims I've been around, okay, the first Muslim I was really close to was a man. But yeah, I love the cover up. I love the cover. I love this when they do like this, and then they put the long one over. I do that sometimes. I just like that going out sometimes. So coming out to put my body out, or my stomach out, all out, I did feel a little awkward because I put it on a schedule to come out. So I was like, should I let this come out, or should I just do another video more covered up showing my stomach? I was just like, Nicole, just don't stress it too much. It's just that you're showing how your body is at this moment in time and how it will be later on, and then it's not like you're going out just like that all the time. Anyway, so I deviate, but stay on the path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. And for you guys that are just joining, welcome. You are welcome. You will do this. You will do this. And you'll receive health. You will stop that cycle and that death that is about to come by your next burger. Because obviously some people watching this are very obese, morbidly obese. But as you're listening to me now, there will be a change in your spirit, in your heart, in your desires. And then as that happens, don't be afraid. Go with the flow. You will not die. No matter what they tell you, you will not die. But you will live. You will live and live healthier. Peace out.